invincible. We are here, we are now, we're invincible. We are strong, we are tough, we're invincible. We are here, and as one, we're invincible.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more great women's wrestling, and today we are going to what I believe is World Stardom Wrestling over in Japan. What you're about to see is going to be an epic match for their women's title, as you see right there. And the young lady in the white, her name is Io Shirai, and she has quite the history for someone who's a young age, but we'll get into each of these women in a second. She's facing off against the Mexican wrestler Starfire, also pretty extensive career. While Starfire's is a little more mysterious, not a lot of people know a lot about her, at least not from my research, but Io Shirai definitely worth our time and attention right here, because she's not only got extensive runs throughout a lot of different promotions throughout Japan and parts of Mexico. Her and her sister, Mio Shirai, were multi-time tag team champions over in Japan, and they even teamed up with another very well-known wrestler, Kana, or Asuka, here in the U.S. Yeah, Io Shirai was in a stable with Kana at one point. But here you see them introducing Starfire. Like I said, her past a little less known. I know she's been wrestling for 9 years. Gonna be obviously a luchador style is what we have to expect. But Io Shirai also studied in luchador wrestling, because she did compete in multiple different promotions throughout Mexico as well. So this is going to be a really interesting contest between two very athletic women for their title. For the, I think it's the Stardom Women's title, although if I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody will correct me on that. I've been looking forward to this match. As you can see, they're taking it very seriously. And Starfire offering her hand in friendship here. Is it going to be a good idea? And it looks like Io is going to have none of that as we kick things off. Oh, did she just flip her off? I think she did. Starfire just flipped at a bird. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think she did. Comment down below if you think Starfire just flipped her off. Well, I think it's on now. That's something that'll start a fight in any language. And here we go. Collar elbow tie-up to start things off. It'll be interesting to see which style both of these women decide to use. A little more about Starfire. She's had a couple of titles that I can read about. I think she's been a tag team champion. There you go, standing switch right there. A nice arm wrench, good way to get out of it. There you go, Io Shirai showing her experience, slightly more experience, only a few years older than Starfire. But it looks like Starfire showing her with the camel clutch. But Io quickly getting out of it. Gonna try to work on her leg. Nice scissors to get out of that. Gonna try to cross arm breaker. Io struggling out, going for a quick count. We're seeing some great catch-for-catch wrestling right here. It looks like the ladies have chosen a more methodical pace. The one thing I did see in Starfire's resume is her high-flying ability, which I guess can be kind of chalked up to the luchador style, but it is quite amazing from some of the videos I've seen. Hopefully we get to see some of that here tonight. But no flying for her tonight as she's working on the arm, the shoulder of Io Shirai. As we can see, Shirai trying to go under. Oh, here we go! Nice Hurricane Rana flip Taking Io down. And here we go again. Some of that luchador style. Io, Shirai ducking underneath. Going up, over. Look out now. Nice standing handspring, but ooh, cutting her off with a kick to the midsection. And Shirai really felt that one. Go for a whip into the corner. Here comes Starfire. Look out. Good way to catch herself. Ooh, I heard that shot from here. Here we go. We're going to see some of that high flying I've been talking about. But, oh, nice arm drag from the top rope. And Starfire definitely had the upper hand in that contest. Look out now. We might see a moonsault right over the standing handspring crossbody into the crowd. Springboard crossbody just laying Shirai out in a heap. But this is what the title brings out of people when it's time to compete for it. Shirai's going to have to get... Look out! Shirai getting attacked at ringside. I really hope they're wrestlers, but I can't be sure. They are chasing Shirai out of town. This is turning into pandemonium right here. I sincerely hope security can get a hold of these two. I'm assuming they're with Starfire, but who's to say? Looks like they've regained control, but Shirai is definitely worse for wear. Shirai is definitely worse off for wear, and here we go. Starfire sending her back into the ring. Title is up for grabs. Gonna try to work her over a little bit. Io Shirai was a multi-time tag team champion over in Japan with her sister Mia Shirai. Pretty impressive group, as I said earlier. They were joined up with Asuka. Nice hair pull, snapmare, takedown. Kick right to the shoulder blades. And that looked like it really hurt. And Shirai is pretty heavily damaged. Gonna go for another one. Ooh! Right above the kidneys. And Starfire starting to feel it now. Starting to see a possibility. She's trying to rip those shoulders right out of their sockets. Oh! Using some dirty tactics. Going for what looks like almost a dragon sleeper. Shirai could be in trouble now. Going for another Irish whip. Look out. Coming off fast. Clothesline. Starfire's in full control. The challenger in control. Another snapmare. Takedown. Working on that back. Ooh, huge drop kick. Shirai is in all kinds of trouble, starting to fight back, trying to get some kind of offense here. But it's been all Starfire for the last 8 minutes of this match. Ooh, pulling the hair out of the roots. Ooh, hitting hard on that turnbuckle. Here comes Starfire. Good way to get out of the way. Shirai catching her with the kick. Shirai gonna go high risk now. Gonna call on the well of her own. Oh, drop kick. What a unique counter by Starfire. Using both of those feet to sandwich Shirai as she came down. And look out. Ducking underneath. Shirai getting a little quick now. Ooh, as she landed in those ropes. Able to recover with that shotgun drop kick. Sending Starfire crashing to the floor. Look. We're going to see a crossbody from here. We might. Sarai gonna go to gambling. Going high risk. Springboard moonsault. Returning the favor to Starfire from earlier tonight. What athleticism by Shirai. But that took a lot out of her. She called on her luchador training there. Both of these women are spent. And I happen to know that I believe, and this may be true, but I believe in Japan they actually have a 20 count outside the ring. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but I think they do. So they don't have a 10 count here the way they do in American wrestling. I believe it's a 20 count. Nevertheless, Shirai is getting Starfire back into the ring because the only place to pin her is in the ring. Maybe he's going to attempt another high-risk maneuver. Going for another springboard drop kick straight to the face. Oh, 619. Made famous by Rey Mysterio here in the States. Look out. Sunset flip into the cover. No. Kick out, but going right for the crossface. Nice transition by Io Shirai, wasting no time. You can see Starfire not giving up yet. Ripping and tearing at her. Oh, flipping off the ref. A rebel right to the end is Starfire as she's clawing her way to the bottom rope. I'm really loving the attitude on Starfire. I gotta love that. Oh, but she might not be able to reach. Sometimes you can have all the attitude in the world, but if your neck gives out, what good is it? Using her feet. That was a good move. Decent ring awareness by Starfire as Io pulling her back to the center of the ring. Ooh, showing some disrespect, walking over her, and now we're going to the top rope. Another springboard, landing flat that time. Now we're back to the high rent district. High risk here. Someone's getting hurt. What is Starfire trying to do? Besides bouncing Sarai's head off that turnbuckle. Trying to work her over. Looks like a sidewalk slam maybe going for. No, it's like a diamond cutter from the top rope. Forgot what they called that. More like a gun wrench suplex. Something like that. I know I've seen it before. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Maybe going for that German suplex into the bridge, which is Starfire's finishing maneuver. But Io Shirai trying to counter the best she can. Landing bridge. Suplex. That could be it. No. Really, really close. 2.5. Not able to put her away. Going for a package pile driver. No, Io Shirai is not going to let that happen. Oh, just pounding away. The Fury coming out now. Ooh, counter. Nice head spring into her Lions. No. Almost caught her. Missing that kick wild. Nice flip by Starfire. Destroy those knees and just wrenching her into this surfboard. This Mexican surfboard. Oh! And that will rip your rotator cuffs right out of your shoulders. The knees are getting worked over. This is just a nightmare of a maneuver. But Starfire does have to be careful because her shoulders could be on the mat. Has to keep aware of that. Pushing her back down. But Io Shirai refuses to give up. This has been a grueling contest so far. We're going to see a package pile driver from Starfire! Package pile driver, but instinctively, Shirai rolls out to the floor where she can't get pinned. That was devastating, and that could have been it. Starfire going after her, though. She instinctively was able to roll to the floor to keep from pin. I'm convinced if she got that pin there, it would have been over. As you could see, she could barely get up. Might be trying to hit another one from here. Look out now. Gonna hit another one from here. Oh, double knees to the face, and I think that's it. 1, 2, done. No, kick out. Kick out. That was even closer than before. 2 3/4 right there. And Starfire letting her have it. What endurance by Shirai. And try a gut wrench suplex. Yeah, looks like we're going for one. Here we go. Gut wrench suplex. No, wait, going into a maybe a cross power bomb. High cross power bomb. Sit out power bomb. No! Whoa, that was super close. She really thought it was 3. Just a devastating amount of abuse Io Shirai has taken. She's the champion, though. She will not let her title go. Gonna hit a second package pile driver. No, getting out this time. Going for her own kind of air raid siren. Ooh, ramming her into it. Going for that air raid siren. Laying Starfire out, and both women have suffered heavy damage to the neck and head. You gotta start thinking of their safety pretty soon. Could end up with a double count out. 7. No, both women back to their feet. Well, not really their feet. Back up to their knees. Just destroying each other over this championship. Ooh. Both women barely able to swing. We're going to see who's got enough left in the tank to finish the other one off. Oh, Shirai starting to work her over. Oh, but Starfire powering up. Ooh, that was a shot. You're bicuspid. Oh, what an uppercut. Ooh, kick right to the side of the temple, and that could be it. No, near fall. Near fall after near fall. What is it going to take? Look out, going to go for a pile driver. Tombstone, pile driver. And that might do it. No, I'm going to go for another finishing maneuver. Going to try going high risk. Springboard moonsault. Perfect moonsault. 2, 3. It's over. And Io Shirai has retained her women's championship. What an exciting match. Great performance. Both women put in a heck of an effort. Hell of an effort. Had a little interference. I believe that was her trainers. It was Starfire's trainers that attacked her, because I'm seeing the same women in the ring right now. And Io Shirai, though, the conquering, the champion, retaining. It just wasn't Starfire's night. Devastating maneuvers by these two women. Great contest. Still the champ. Champions come from all over the world, and they're all made of exactly the same stuff. And we saw a lot of that here tonight. But there you go, Io Shirai, retaining the women's championship. Has an impressive run, I might add. Won many, many titles in Japan and Mexico.
るんか、こんなもんか。大丈夫。よし。じゃあ皆さん、ご起立ください。私が今を信じて明日に輝け We are と言いましたら、両手で S の字を作って一緒にスターダムと叫んでください。よろしくお願いします。おっしゃい